Hello and welcome to HBM's UFO Corner, where we're talking about the Gulf Breeze UFO phenomenon. And this is an article that was written 30 years after that occurrence, which was in 1987. Sightings still divide public. 3 decades after a Gulf Breeze building contractor released eerie photos of circular UFOs to local media and set off a year-long skywashing phenomenon, the so-called Gulf Breeze sightings have become part of American lore. Ed Walters claimed he shot the photos from his yard in 1987, and now, even 30 years later, people are still divided on what really happened in Gulf Breeze in late 1987 through 1988. And apparently, interestingly enough, these may have been a hoax. Apparently, the new owner of the home that Walters lived in found a model of a flying saucer wrapped in old paper in the attic. The model was made out of foam pie plates, cardboard, paper, and tinted plastic gel. Walters claimed that the model was planted, and most thought and still think Walters' photos were a hoax. There were witnesses to alleged knowledge of the staged UFO. News journal reporters and photographers later used the model to stage their own UFO models that seemed identical to the ones taken by Walters. And this is just an example of that right here. Now, interestingly enough, there are UFO reports going on still in the Gulf Breeze area, or there were at that time. But this one photograph is most likely a hoax. And I hope I don't get sued by Mr. Walters. But that's just my opinion. My opinion is it's a hoax. I'm just expressing an opinion. It doesn't mean that they are a hoax. It's just my opinion that they are a hoax. Still a fascinating case, very interesting case. And nearly 37 years later, still engendering quite a bit of debate, I imagine. And that's going to do it for this week. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. You guys are the heart of the show. I'll continue to do this as long as you guys want me to. And I'm not sure what I'll cover in 2 weeks, but it'll be interesting. It's something interesting as far as UFOs are concerned. Until then, y'all be good or be good at HBM's UFO Corner.